Last game of the season, Steve. It's been a long season, but last one today. Frinton, the team who obviously have won the league. How are you feeling ahead of today?
Just have fun today, isn't it? But like I say, it's been a long season for everyone, players, coaches, everything. And like, I think last few weeks it's shown a little bit in performances. So today the pressure's off, isn't it? They can just go out there, have a bit of fun, play with a smile on their face, and just end the year hopefully on a high.
Luke, I understand you've got some fans that watch some of these videos at your workplace. How are you feeling?
Matt Appleton at work, we love it. It's all going around work.
So you've been
famous, I tell you, these YouTube videos now.
You've been an unbelievable player for us this season. The amount of clean sheets we've had. Obviously, I know you were very modest, and we'll say it's down to other players as well. But how you felt this season's gone as a whole?
It's been a really good season, actually. Not going to lie. Coming to the beginning of the season just to help out because their goalie got injured. And I was just coaching the youth, and then Gary was like, "Can you do me a favour?" To now playing full all the time, if that makes sense. It was a bit of a weird one, but I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been quality, been nice. The lads have been great with me. So, and like I said before, the whole team's done well to get us to everything, like the goals we've scored, the amount of clean sheets we've got. So I think it's been a real good team effort. So.
Ollie, obviously promotion into the next league. You've been around playing in the team for a few years. What does that mean to you, and how does it show how much the team's come?
Yeah, it's a good feeling, obviously, and the group of lads we've got here now. It took a while, Steve, didn't it? It took a while to get us to where we are, but dedication, continuity, just keep going, and we've got the results this year, and we've done all right. We've done well. And again, congratulations to Luke, because he has been our saving grace this year. We've been in goal. We have had a really good, strong back four who has protected him, but ultimately Luke has pulled off some great saves and done us a massive.
Hopefully we can end the day with a win.
Joking aside, last game of the season. I'd like to say to you all, really, thank you, big thank you for the effort you've put in all season. All right, it's been brilliant. All right, and you've got your just rewards today. All right. So that's the starting lineup. Obviously, Zach's not here yet, but he was here last week, so he goes on the bench. Bash, you're right. Dan and Dave in the middle. Spud, obviously on the left. Each Toby and Ben when he gets here, and then Danny, Ollie, Kobe. All right, everybody's getting on today. It's just about having an enjoyable fucking last game of the season. All right. Let's not do anything stupid and rash, kick out or anything like that, because I don't want any of you getting on the other cards that will affect what we're going to be doing next season. All right?
Famous for a lot of
let's do that. Let's enjoy the day, enjoy it. All right? We had a good fucking hard solid game against them down at their place. Obviously, I'd like to not lose today, because as I said to the other day, boys, you've only lost once this season at home in normal time. You know, that was the other week against Run. Once all season. I mean, Dave and Darren, how many games did we? I think we only won once all season here, a couple of seasons ago. So to turn it around, that's credit to every one of you here. Every one of you here. You've all played your part. So for that, I'm very, very grateful. The league are going to do the presentation after the game. So obviously we'll all three go first, obviously then they'll go second. And we will, today out of respect, I think it's the right thing to do. We will go out 5 minutes early and just give them a guard of honour as they come out. I know some of us don't like that sort of thing, but I just think that's the sort of right thing to do.
Do it and then we'll smoke them. So just think that as they're walking past.
Like I say, that's yeah, we'll do that. Those things you don't want to take part, that's entirely up to you. That's your prerogative. But I'm not standing there with two of us looking like fucking We'll do it. Just out of respect. Alright? Darren?
Yes. Literally this season we have turned over everybody apart from one team. At least not. So I'd quite like to do it pretty much. I think we are capable of beating them. When actually since the last time we played them, they haven't actually been playing that well. They've not been scoring loads of goals. Alright, and I think that's down to us. Nerving them a bit. Alright, but go out there, enjoy it. But I think it has to be 3 points and nothing else.
It will be, Darren.
Just rain on their mate. There's nothing worse than getting your winner's medal, but you've actually lost the game. All right, and it'd be the same for us if we lose the game. We have to pick up the runners-up medal. It's not nice. So let's just turn them over. Battle. Oh, that's all.
Later on, mate.
Dave?
Yeah, where's Wilson?
Give the action again.
Well, I'm joined by Chris and Gary. I've just spoken to Steve, Ollie and Luke. Chris, obviously you've been probably the heart and soul of this team the whole season. How are you feeling now it's coming to a close?
A little bit sad, mate. It's always a bit sad when it comes to the end of the season. You know, it's been a hard season, tough season. But you know, it's going to be number games for a few months. But no, we've done really well this season. Obviously, it's the first time I've played for them. As Gary and Steve and the boys obviously mentioned, it's been a tough few years previous. But we've done really, really well. The boys should all be proud. You know, a little bit sad to be finishing second, but given their dues, to finish second to these boys, they're actually a great bunch of lads, so they deserve it.
Gary, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, all right, mate. I'm just pleased for the boys. You know, every one of them. They've worked their socks off this season. They've listened to what we wanted. They've done what we... Yeah, there's been a few hiccups along the way, but you get that in any team. You know, players, if they're on the bench, they moan, or if they're, you know, brought off, which is acceptable. I accept that. But everybody has put... Whatever anybody's done for this team, they've all put a shift in, you know, and... That's what I can't ask for no more. We set them in our stall out at the start of the season. I'd say Chris coming in, a few others coming in, Toby and the rest of it. Balanced it right out. The youth, the youngsters that have come through have done so well, you know. And when you still got Dave still plying his trade, and actually, you know, me, Dave and Darren, I think Dylan was there, so was Zach, from when we first started back up, so took on the reserves. You know, where we've gone from bottom, then to 7th, then to 6th, now finishing second. You know, it was unfortunate in the semi-final, weren't we? And you know, but the credit is to the players. We set them targets, we set them things, and they've stepped up. And everywhere along the way, you can look back and you think the draw against Burgo up here 2-0 when Theo broke his arm. You know, that was a setback. Roman when we played them, and they had to play all the extra players from step. But you know, which I like that, to be fair, because that, to me, that's respect to our lads, that they thought they had to do that to be a little old Division 4 side. So fair play to them, you know. We took that, you know, took it on the chin. But yeah, it is unfortunate. Like I said, you know, the loss to rain sort of sealed it for us, really, didn't it? But you know, the boys they're put in a great shift this season, so I can't really say much.
A long season, ain't it? Midweek games as well.
Cool.
So.
That doesn't help, does it?
We look towards the presentation evening in a few weeks as well, Chris, so you're probably one of the favourites to get certain awards. Gary, how are you feeling ahead of that? It should be a good night at the club, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be, yeah. Obviously, every player that's got awards have thoroughly deserved them throughout the season. And I know you're getting a little bit excited about the awards, aren't you, mate? But, yeah, no, listen, both sides...
Oh, Gary's phone's ringing.
Joe Davis, go away.
We'll leave you with...
That's a fine, isn't it? So, yeah, cheers, Joe. You know, it'll be good. It'll be good right through the club. When you think about the senior side of the club this season, you know, the first team, their semi-final, their final, sorry, they were unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, you know, the crossbar, the upright. They go in, they win.
Yeah.
You know, same with the ladies. So it's just a shame that all three senior teams have come runners up this place.
Hopefully next year will be different.
Let's hope so. Yeah, let's hope.
Good save, Dale!
He's on 4.
Oh, Dylan! Never mind.
Why?
No, Dale. Got no left foot. Got no left foot.
Yeah. We watched a 6-night game in Sunset. No, we
Oh, look at that for a fact.
Why are we? Great. Go, lovely!
New build. It's the new build.
Posh bit of Harlow, it's called Sawbridge.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not going to be. Nice, Danny. Switch, switch, switch! Yes.
Go on, Danny.
Well, you said for years, whenever I was there, you'll do one more.
Time coming.
Yeah, she is furious for Sophie and playing.
Great ball.
Hey, give you Mrs. Smith. No, she's furious. That's a shot, lad! Go on, Dex. Go on, go on! Yeah! Time!
Unlucky kid. Get a 16.
Ref foul! Oh! And again!
What's the keeper doing? He's behind the wall.
Yeah. Oh!
Contact, start moving! Here we go!
Oh my god.
So if you want to come up, but the captain come last.
Yeah, no, as always.
As usual.
All right, lots better second half, lot better. All right, yeah, we lost it in the first 10 minutes, as we know, but second half was a lot better. All right, very proud of all of you, what you've done this season. All right, even Cal gets 2 games, gets a trophy. How about that? Hey? all the difference, brother.
Yeah, I've got 16 haircuts to do now.
But listen, lads, appreciate your effort all season. All right, you all deserve what you got. All right. Yeah, we could have won it, but it is what it is. Yeah. Hey, listen, the last time we won anything was 92, 93, so we'll take that. You are wrong. You were wrong. You mean don't get arrested?
Darren was actually on the team sheet.
But lads, I just want to say well done, so I'm going to hand it over to Darren, because obviously that, you know, we've got a lot to say before we start resetting again.
We don't.
No.
That's your pre-season training plan, Darren.
Oh, the lady's going to be voting up. Yeah, I'm super proud of you all. You've done really well this year. It's been brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So going out on a high is always a good thing as well. But you just need to keep going for next season now. All right, you just keep believing, and you'll be all right. So well done, everybody. Proud.
Cheers, that's on.
Well proud.
Well, Stephen.
Yeah, no, I'm just, obviously this joking about Darren ain't coming back next year, so 5 years, Dad, isn't it? Four. So, Dad, well, I'm sure you're echoing now. Thanks for all you've done, mate. Like, obviously you've seen it since day one when it was pretty horrendous and conceding 22, was it, in one game? Or?
Yeah.
So to see the transformation from that to today, I didn't win, but also you lads and people that are not here today, you deserve what you've got, like Gary said, and push on for the next season.
Dave.
Yeah, just
One in that's the minimum.
Just like to thank Gary, Steve, and Darren, and all of you. Really good season, and Kobe, stick that music on and drown them out, please.
I'm joined by Steve, Gary and Andy, the Frinton manager. Andy, obviously congrats on winning the league. You lot were probably one of the nicer lots we've played this season. How have you felt the year's gone as a whole?
It's been a good season. It's our first season together as a team, so we've gelled really well. It's been obviously a very good season for us, finishing top, but it's been an enjoyable season. We have met some wonderful people, and we've loved coming over here with Hedingham and playing you. You've been absolute superb opponents. We have met some not so nice, but we're not going down there. But yeah, generally it's been a good season, gelling together, and I've got a very bunch of happy boys out there.
I bet you have. Gary, what would you have to say to Andy?
No, congratulations, mate. We said it before.
Thank you.
It was good when we come down there. It was a proper old-fashioned game. You know, players were blood and thunder, tackles were going in, and no one bitched and moaned. There was none of this rolling about, was there? Everyone just got on with it, and it's one of the nice games that we've had this season. Like we said, there is teams that you do come across that get the arse and all the rest of it, but to be fair, Frinton And Walton have been one of the good ones. And like we were saying, you're now down to one team next season, you were saying, aren't you?
We are, yeah, we're down to one team, so sadly our first team will cease to be the current first team, so we will take over the first team spot. Where we'll be in the leagues we don't know yet. I don't think anybody does, obviously, until the AGM.
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll certainly want to come over and play you guys again, even if it's just a friendly.
Yeah. We're always here. We're always accommodating with that. So.
Steve, obviously as chairman of the club, it's been one hell of a season, that's for sure, isn't it, for the reserves?
That's mate. But firstly, congrats to these guys.
Thank you very much.
I wasn't at the away game, but by far what I've seen today, best footballing team I've seen in.
I was enjoying watching that first day. It was
so
brilliant.
full credit
Absolutely.
to Frinton And Walton on thoroughly deserved for our guys to get runners up, which has been in a long season.
Very.
Cup runs galore, and probably caught up with us a little bit at the end, I think, But
They pushed us right to the end.
Yeah, young team that's going to go again next year, so the future's looking good.
And we look forward to the presentation evening in a week or two.
Yeah.
Get some of their lads.
Oh, there we go.
So we've flipped it round a little bit.
Look at you standing to all attention, Steve.
So,
relax.
Ben, firstly, thank you for all that you've done for all the adults teams this year,
right.
travelling around Essex and Suffolk and whatnot.
Been a pleasure.
Yep, doing your pre-match and after-match and your game footage as well. Really appreciated from everyone within the adult section. So to flip it on you now, how do you feel the season's gone on a whole for the adult section within the club?
Where do you start, really? I think obviously, like Gary, we've said a lot with the reserves team. It's been very up and down the last couple of years, but I know and are friends with quite a lot of the younger lads in the team, and I thought that it was a team that could be pretty good this season, and it's obviously proved to be the case for the league to go down for the last couple of months. It's been unbelievable, really, to see some of the football that's played at times, some of the amazing moments we've had at the club, some last-minute winners, some great comebacks away from home. And look at the first team, that great day that Chris Kamara came up here, that was unbelievable. To play that team who are a very good football inside and to give them a close game was good. And obviously that cup final they had a few weeks ago was a brilliant atmosphere. Gary, I know you were getting involved with their fans as well. That was great fun. The ladies team, they've had a very up and down season. Back end of the year was pretty dark at one point, wasn't it, Steve? We went to that Southend game where it weren't looking great, but showed great character of a team to come back and get to the final, and very unlucky, and we won't go into what happened on the day. But it's looking good for the club in the future, isn't it, Steve?
So just before Gary steps in,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you one more question, Ben.
Go on then.
Spurs getting relegated.
No, we'll stay up on the last day. We'll stay
Last
up.
day. Gary, you got anything?
Yeah, no, Ben, it's nice now for people that they recognise your voice, as you're well aware, coming in the shop.
Poor them.
But now people here can see the mush that videos us every week, and the team and the players. And for me, mate, it's been fucking brilliant. You coming along, you've done us, you've done the reserve, the first team, you've done the ladies, and that's been, and well done to you, kid.
Yeah,
right,
you're one of us now, boy. You're a Hedingham boy through and through. So we just got to stop you supporting that shitty Spurs.